Hi, I'm John, and this is Dice Paper Miniatures Live Clips. These are segments pulled from my Twitch live streams. This is a way for me to cross-promote both my YouTube recorded content as well as my Twitch live streams. The kind of content you'll see on the live clips focuses on, well, the material I have over on Twitch live stream, but in bite-sized segments. Everything from miniature painting to hobby reviews and discussions, unboxings, and various industry news. It would be awesome if you could click that subscribe and notification bell for future content updates, as well as share this content. All of this helps with the YouTube algorithm. In addition to helping the YouTube channel here, it also helps bring awareness to the Twitch livestream, which is typically at least once a week, if not multiple times a week. The schedule is a work in progress, so it definitely helps to follow me on Twitch so you don't miss any of those live streams there. But if you do, that's what the live clips are for here on YouTube. And lastly, before we get into the content here for the live clip, please consider checking out the merch store over on Teespring, where I have things like t-shirts, mugs, stickers, banners, and now face masks, which are perfect for respecting the space of your fellow gamers at your local game store. Furthermore, some of these live clips I do reserve for my Patreon page, which if you haven't checked that out, I definitely encourage you to check out the Patreon, as that is just another way to help support the channel, which helps creating the content that you see here. Thank you so much. Now here is today's live clip. But here is, speaking of Warhammer Underworlds, this is really awesome. I'm going to play this vid. I'm going to dial off the volume because... But yeah, I'm really excited to see this. In fact, I'll go ahead and enlarge that for the viewers. I think the sculpts on this look amazing. Like, what got me into Games Workshop or Citadel Miniatures way back in the day in the late 80s, early 90s was this aesthetic. This is the aesthetic of like the Chaos Knights from back then that I really... Yeah, the Chaos was always my fave, and I feel like these are a perfect successor, like spiritual successor to those early Chaos models back in the day. Yeah, those are super sweet. So we have a close-ups, of course. Khagra, I think is it Khagra? No, it's just Khagra's. Okay, Khagra's Ravagers. The twins. So they're supposed to be 2 leaders. I don't know exactly who will be the official leader, or if they'll have some weird special trait where you basically have 2 leaders. That'd be interesting. They don't go into detail on that preview, of course, but these are like the 2 main characters in this warband. I guess this is supposed to be they're sisters, right? Twins. One wizard, the other a warrior. Doesn't seem very feminine, but whatever. Still a sweet sculpt. Same way with this one. This, if they didn't tell me, was a female barbarian, I'd be hard pressed to believe that. It almost looks like a young warrior. But hey, it's still a cool sculpt. That being said, this is just like that classic. Back in the day, there was a Chaos Warrior where it had like the 2 axes, one in each hand, and they made, I think it was Slambo, I think was the name of it. Was like an anniversary like reproduction of that classic pose where the Chaos Warrior's holding 2 axes. This kind of has that similar vibe, kind of like come get some kind of look. I dig it a lot. Like, it's probably one of my favorite Chaos models right now. It's just like a classic pose, a classic look. The hand's a little weird, but I think it's still sweet. This also is just another killer sculpt. Solid pose. Simple. The details, just kind of the elements of this whole, the aesthetic of these models are top notch. This must be within the realm of Warhammer Underworlds. It seems like the smaller in unit size your warband is, on average, the more powerful each individual character model is. So this seems like it'd be a fairly strong warband as far as individual models go. So if you're like someone that plays that arena that came out here not too long ago, there might be a good model or 2 in here that really works out well for that arena mode. So that's cool, for sure.